purple with the gold. These dropped for $120. How you feel about these?
It's giving white girl cheerleader.
Classic snapback, I must keep low. Now people, I don't see clothes, how you see clothes? Of course I wear the hottest stuff when it be cold. Mink on the inside, pissing haters off. That's the real definition of a peacoat. I have chicks that wanna dress like me. Damn, even Pam, trying to steal my sleep low.
You already know what it is. Welcome to another episode of In Timely Fashion. It's your boy, Divine, aka Styles Davis. Yes, we out here. Shout out to the new viewers, and also shout out to the old viewers. If you haven't taken a chance right now, I want you to like and subscribe. I'm gonna let you take a moment taking. Cool. As you see, some new little setup situation. We are here with a very special guest. I am super hyped to have the one and only Natalie Belle. I guess I'm supposed to put that the cheering in there somewhere. Yeah. I'll add that for you. What's going on?
Hi, hello. Happy to be here.
Yeah. So, if y'all out there wondering like, who the hell is this? She's not a random. This is actually the Black Designer of the Week. Yes, she's in person, y'all. I'm doing something different this season. We stepped it up. Yeah. We in studio for this one. Yeah. Natalie Belle. She is the, I guess what the founder, the creative director, the designer, everything of Natty Belle. I'm not doing too much talking. Please.
I'm the founder, the creator, the designer for Natty Belle. It's a Black luxury brand that centers the African diaspora and everything wonderful about it.
Come on now. I just made sure she gave that quick intro because I got some fly threads on from Natty Belle right now. You feel me? You heard the key word was luxury. Yes, and I'm feeling luxurious. But before we get into the whole situation of the brand, we got to get into everything that we have this week. We got sneaker releases and we got fashion news. You already know we got to get into it. So as always, I need y'all to sit back, relax, and take in some of this dope. You already know what it is. Okay, we have sneaker releases for this week. Would you call yourself, how do the kids say, sneakerhead?
Yes, but not so deep.
Okay. So you care about what's on your feet.
Yes.
But you're not like hype beastie, you go online and you're standing there waiting, for the new sneaker releases. You don't do any of those?
No, I don't follow every drop. I do maybe more a tutorial take on sneaker.
Big words, okay.
Sneaker heading. That's what kids say.
Sneaker heading.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't stand in line. If there's something I like, I will get it aftermarket and I'll just pay.
Oh, excuse me before I call it, because your boy not trying to pay the $5. I ain't trying to pay the $5. Feel me? But if you don't know, sneaker drops here at Close Down in the Timely Fashion. That's what we do. We got all your sneaker drop needs, anything releasing that you want to know. That's what we do here. And we're going to get right into it. I'm going to need some of your critiques. So first off, it's only right. It's a sneaker release week, so you know it has to be an Air Jordan. And we got Air Jordan 4 Black and Light Steel. So now, how do you feel about this?
I'm gonna hit the snooze button.
Out the gate.
Yeah.
Come on, out the gate. And you know what? I agree with you. These are pretty boring. It's a canvas. It's like a canvas type of vibe. And I think they took the inspiration from, here's a sneaker ahead of me, the inspiration from the M&Ms, the M&M 4s that came out years ago. They were super limited, and I think that they're trying to get that vibe. And I'm super cool on these. I'm guessing this is something for the fall. And these drop October 5th. These are going for $210 of them things. And these are $210 I keep in my pocket because I'm cool on these. But cop up if you can. Moving right along. All right, next up we have, first off, let's talk about the resurgence of New Balance. I briefly spoke about it, but New Balance has been doing so many different collabs and just really going in. We have the Invincible by N. Hollywood by New Balance, 1906 R Gray Swan. How you feel about these?
Yeah, no.
Another no.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what's crazy, man? I'm gonna be real with you. At first, I'm like, these are trash. These are trash. But I think I can get them off, man. I'm going for it. And I'm gonna tell you why I think I can get them off. Because it's a lot going on here, right? I feel like some up top, I can make it work. I feel like doing like a nice little suit, you know what I'm saying? Son, keep it like, playing around with it. I don't know. These dropping October 5th, 184 of them things. You know, if y'all rock with them, y'all rock with them. It's something different. It's definitely something different. And she's gonna pass on them. It's gonna be a maybe for me. I don't know. You know what? I wouldn't pay resale for it. That's for sure. Moving on to the next one. Next up we have, keeping in the New Balance family. We got two colorways of the 550. This is the very super popular this past year. We got New Balance 550. We have a gold white with the hint of purple, and then we have the other ones that's pretty much the opposite, purple with the gold. These dropped for $120. How you feel about these?
It's giving white girl cheerleader.
No,
ponytail.
Shout out to all my white girl dudes out there.
I'm okay.
You okay on these?
Yeah, very much.
So this is definitely Laker vibe. I mean, LA.
Yeah.
You know. But now these are definitely Laker vibes. I actually have a pair of James Worthy's that is kind of giving that vibe. They're New Balances too. But these ain't messing with those. So you know what? I'm gonna pass on these too because I'm tired of the Laker colors. As a Knicks fan myself, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on these too because 550s. At this point, you really have to impress me when it comes to 550s because they're coming out with so many different colorways. The colorways have to be super fire, and that wasn't really it for me. So I'm gonna pass on those. All right, moving on. Oh, cop up if you can. Cop up if you can. Moving right along. Next talk of the time. He's been the talk of the time. Dropping October 6th. These are the Yeezy Boost 700 MNVN laceless analog. He's going for $220. I feel like I already know. I already know what you want to say.
They're not for me.
Okay.
I can't wait to see the kiddos at the elementary schools.
Not the elementary schools.
You can skip the course on tying your shoes.
Oh yes. This is for all the lazies out there. You know, I ain't going for that. I like to slip in and out of shoe.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what they got mules and sandwich for. You know. Well, me. She not rocking with them. Y'all know I'm not rocking with them. I've been over Yeezys. These are not for me. The colorway is boring. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm super cool on these. Moving on. Let's go to a quick collab. Let's switch up. We're gonna go to Reebok. We got Brain Dead by Reebok Shacknosis. Now these are classic silhouette that was like I think the second Shaq signature sneakers that came out with Reebok. And they're doing a collab with Brain Dead. These are dropping October 6th for 160 of them things. These are interesting.
I wouldn't hit the snooze, but it wouldn't drive me to get out of bed. I would talk to somebody on the street that had these on and just inquire about how they feel about them, I wouldn't go so far as to.
These are definitely conversational pieces.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Yeah.
These are definitely conversational
pieces. You're
pieces.
going to see somebody on the street in those, and
Yeah.
you're going to be like, hey, how you liking them? How's it going?
Yeah. What I will say, I really like the color, the colorway. This green, the forest green, and like that cream, I've always been a fan of anyway. And the detail with the texture on it, it's like well, some kind of rough, grassy looking rug or something. It's like a moss-like overlay. That's what they're saying. Suede base, mesh tongue. Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not that mad at these. Again, I would probably catch them on sale. Wouldn't go hard for it though. But retro Reeboks, can't be mad at that. What we're gonna go with? We're gonna go with it. You know what? We're gonna go old school. Old school. We're gonna keep it. I don't want to do this. Y'all know I love dunks, but I despise them now because of what the world has done to them. And let's just go ahead and get right into it because I know everybody want to hear about it. We have the peach cream Nike Dunk Low women's dropping October 8th, 410 of them things. I'm gonna start this one off. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this peach color. I like the color. It's not bad. It's in the women's size, so obviously I'm gonna have to size up. I think I'm a 12.5 in women. But I'm not going crazy over them, But the orange is just dope. I would like to see what y'all gonna do with it. Me personally, I don't want to see y'all have a peach shirt. I don't want to see y'all having peach pants and the whole peach outfit and throw these on. I don't want to see it. Let these talk. Let these do talking. But go ahead, how you feel?
So I might have to call the plug. And get a pair.
Okay. All right, next up we have the Air Jordan 3 Women's Black Gold. Again, there's a lot of women's sneakers coming up. They are loving y'all.
I mean, do what you feel. Know your size.
I mean, these threes, and I'm not gonna hold you as a fan of the original black cements. I'm not mad at these.
I am not mad either. I appreciate the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are. I would be up drinking a fresh cup of coffee, trying to get these off the sneaker app. Trying my luck at these.
Yeah.
Luck be a lady in these black golds.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. These are tough. And I'm a fan of detail. Oh, if they had the Nike on the back instead of the jump thing, this would be fire. But I rock with these. Cop up if you can, man. These are dropping October 6th. 200 of them things. You already know what you need to do with Archeo. We're going to keep it in the Jordan 3 family. We have the Jordan 3 SE Archeo Brown. Nonetheless,
I think I went to school with him.
I think he owed me money too. This is man, these caught me off guard. Hold on, first of all, these are dropping October 8th for 210 of them things, and these are actually men's sneakers. I can actually get these with no problem. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not that mad at these.
Wow.
I'm not that mad at these. Oh man, these are dope.
Yeah.
These are dope.
I would be up on the phone to the plug.
These are dope.
Give me 2. I need 2 per.
2 per?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you want to do with each pair? We play ball now?
One hold and one,
Oh, okay. You're just going to do what you do. Got you. Okay. I like the different colors. It's the different colors that you can play with. Because y'all know I like playing with the colors. You can just do so much, man.
What are the colors?
It's like it's a dark smoke gray, RKO brown, fossil stone, a light Bordeaux, and a cement gray.
So like from far away, it's giving Neapolitan.
That's exactly it. Neapolitan. Is that your favorite ice cream?
I mean, if you know about In-N-Out, you know you can do Neapolitan shake.
Animal style.
Neapolitan shake is not on the menu.
She talking that talk. She talking. I need to make a trip there. I gotta get to Cali soon. Shout out. Yeah. I'm not mad at these. I just wish they would have kept the elephant print right here on the back and on the toe. But hey, nonetheless, I see, it's something different. 2010, October 8th. Hop up if you can. And that's how we're gonna wrap up Sneaker Releases for this week. As always, if you cop up on any, please tag your boy. I want to see the outfits y'all put together with him, or just hashtag close down. I gotta see what y'all dealing with, man. You already know what it is, and we're gonna keep it moving right along. Okay, this week in fashion news, it was an uproar over in Paris. It's Fashion Week out there, and a brand out there, I'm gonna let you pronounce it, I know that's right. Caproni, I believe that's what, Caproni. They had a fashion show, and Bella Hadid, the supermodel, she walks out all nude underwear, and they spray her outfit on, literally. I wasn't just saying because he dresses tight, how you say, oh yeah, that dress is sprayed on because it's so tight. No. This was actually sprayed on. So evidently it's like this new technology that they have, spray on or whatever the case may be. And yeah, you see the video playing right now, and this is crazy. Like, where are we going right now?
Is it really that crazy, that surprising,
I mean, George Jetson would be like, oh, this is everyday life for me.
I feel like it's giving silly spray, it's giving surprise parties.
Yes, yes.
If you've ever made like a beard with silly spray, or I used to make gloves with Elmer's glue.
Oh, you want to know?
Yes. For hours and hours.
Oh,
and hours.
Man.
I could do that for hours.
So you the glue person, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. This is very interesting. I think this would be a very fun way to get dressed in the morning, that's for sure. But imagine if you forget to spray everything. You know how you make them in the morning? You make it be like, you do a quick little spray. Alright, I'm ready late for work, I gotta go. And you walk outside, hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Everybody looking like, bruh, you forgot a spot, fam. Yeah, don't walk outside doing jumping jacks. I'll tell you that much. But it can be nasty work in the future. It can be some nasty work coming, and I don't know if I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it evolving. I'm curious how this would work for shoes or
Right.
And I'm just like, who's gonna clean all this shit up?
Right.
Because they did it over a piece of paper. They had drop cloth everywhere. Who's gonna clean this shit up?
How much would you even drop? Like, what would you drop for that? Like, it's in a can. It's a dress in a can. For
a can of Elmer's glue, me?
It sounds like nasty work.
I could do this for hours, but but then it's like, who gonna come back and clean this up? And after I put my clothes on, do I gotta clean it up too?
Yeah, that's true.
Because I gotta factor that into getting dressed.
Yeah, I hope it's an easy cleanup because that looks like a lot.
It don't look like a Swiffer can handle it. Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is what it is. But yeah, that was Paris Fashion Week. There's a lot of other stuff going on, but we're not gonna do that right here, not right now. This is a fun show. We're gonna keep politics out for right now. But that's what we're gonna wrap it up because I'm ready to get into the next segment. That's a special segment. That's why you're here, and that's why we're all here. So that's how I'm wrapping up fashion news, and we move right along. Moving right along. we're back here. This week, we have the Black Brand of the Week in studio. Yeah, she's here. We talked about it earlier, but we're going to get into that. We're going to show some pieces off other than this fly. You know what I'm saying? I got on right now. You feel me? But we're going to get into some details. We're going to dig deep. What's up, Natalie? Like, we here.
I'm excited. Thank you for having me.
Oh, man. You know, it's my pleasure. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me in your space. Yeah, like, so basically, I guess briefly, first got here, I was in your showroom, checking out your pieces, and I was very impressed, and I just need to know, like, the inspiration for, okay, let's real quick, let's not talk about the inspiration. The very first piece that started off, because I feel like every designer has that first piece to start it off. What was your first piece?
It's actually this coat that I'm wearing.
Oh, OG.
I call her the OG baby. Yeah, it was this coat. I couldn't find it. I was looking for it, and I made it. And then started to wear it all over the Bay Area. And people were asking, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? And I would just let them know, you know, I made it. I was looking for it. And so, you know, the questions began to be more persistent, and you know, I was able to make 3 more and have a great friend shoot those coats, and that's kind of what kicked off Natty Belle. Yeah, since then I've started to do some smaller capsules for like ready to wear, hoping to roll out my first sample of shoes by the end of this year.
Okay.
And I also have some adornments, some earrings, and some jewelry and bags.
Let's go one-stop shop. One-stop shop. I love it. So, as far as like, you said you went out there, you were looking for a certain type of coat. Couldn't find a unit. So, now I want to ask, who is your like what is your customer? Describe your customer.
Yeah, that's a great question. I would say my customer is someone who is looking to actualize themselves. Okay, what does that mean? It means that they're pursuing their true self, their whole self, their authentic self.
Okay.
And these coats are just the kind of the beginning of that pursuit for myself. And my customers have been Black women entrepreneurs, Black women artists, artists in the Bay Area. They've just really been folks looking to kind of continue to push to see different parts of themselves outwardly expressed.
Okay. So, I'm trying to think how I want to word this next question. Because I heard a lot of expressing themselves. With your clothing, do you feel that it takes for somebody to be confident, or your clothing makes the person confident?
That's a great question. I really love that question. That's a great question. I think it's twofold. I think if you know what you're seeking is what you'll attract. And this coat is something I was looking for. The reason it wasn't available is because I was looking for this coat to have to infuse the like my heritage. To, you know, it's a car coat, which means the design of it is kind of like a worker coat. There's deep pockets. I was looking for the functionality, but I was also looking to be able to, you know, stand up in a room with my back straight. And, you know, this coat really gives me more confidence as I walk around the city. I think that's why people that saw me and were attracted to me were also looking for, you know, that for themselves. And so I think it's both. I think if you're looking for it, here it is. It'll find you. And that's essentially what Natty Belle is. I don't really try and push sales. I'm about attracting my client. I'm about attracting my customer. And, you know, we see each other. It's, you know, I see them and they see me.
It sounds like that's one of those things where you see somebody else wearing, like, I see you, girl. I see you. Yeah. When'd you get yours? Had mine for about 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Now, just so y'all didn't think I was just rummaging through my phone while she was talking, though, what I was trying to do was I wanted to pull up some pieces. I want you to, talk about some of these pieces. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to start. First of all, this is definitely one of my favorites. I really like this one. This right here we're going to talk about. Obviously the picture is.
Yes. So this is it's mudcloth. It's organic cotton, raw cotton. You can still see the flecks from the stem of the cotton flower. It's hand spooled, hand woven, and into separate panels, and then it's fused together by hand stitching, and it's constructed in San Francisco. The base of the coat is made in Mali in Africa. And
not that Mali. Don't get it twisted now. All right.
Okay. Mali wear destination would be in Africa. And so, yeah, this is oversized, and it also has horn buttons.
Horn buttons. That's fire. It's the details for me, man. It's the details. Horn buttons on a jacket alone is just fire, right? Mm-hmm. But now, I guess my question would be, do you dress it up? Or do you dress it down? Doesn't matter. Can I wear this to an event? Can I just wear it out on a date? Or do I gotta wear it to a corner store?
I think do as you like always, but a lot of my clients give me feedback that they wear this coat for something memorable. A lot of them wear it for their headshots, if they're gonna be, because a lot of them are entrepreneurs or in business or corporate, they wear it for their headshots. They wear it for speaking engagements, and so because if you're looking for that kind of boost, it will give you that. And if you need a boost to go to the corner store or the DMV, okay, boost it on up. Hey, show out.
I'm flying all the time. You feel me? If y'all catch me slipping, that's not me. But no, that's super dope. That's super dope. Now I want to kind of go back into you had said something about your heritage. Mm-hmm. Where is this heritage from?
Well, so my family is from North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. And the other side of my family is from Guadalajara, Mexico / California.
All right. So it's Mexico. I know I said the other one's one of my favorites, but this is another fave. I'm sorry. This is another fave. That's why I chose this one. But please talk about this one, the inspiration behind it.
Well, so this one was one of 3 when I decided to go for it and create Natty Belle. I did 3 coats, and I did the white one. I've gotten a lot of great feedback on it. It is not available. All of the coats are all of the coats are 1 of 1. All of them are 1 of 1. So that's the other thing that adds a layer of uniqueness and confidence and kind of like the signature and that point of attraction for somebody looking for a coat. And it's the reason why the coat chooses you and you choose the coat, because it cannot be replicated. Even the ones that look similar are completely different, have different detail elements. If you look closely, then none of them are the same. So yeah, everybody loves this coat. Looking to recreate it soon. I'm trying to find similar quality, and I'm on to the next.
Come on now, on to the next. You can't stay stagnant. And she said it can't be replicated, so if you're not authentic out there, I don't know if you can wear this. There's a lot of you replicas out there. You feel me? And then again, I was looking at the rack, and you have bags.
Yeah.
You got bags. bags.
I do.
You know, fan of the totes, man. I'm a fan of the totes.
I'm glad that you like the totes. I really love the totes too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to perfect that. You know, I'm a new designer,
Trial
and there's a lot of like scrappiness that comes with that, and a lot of dedication and consistency. And I like the totes, and I'm just really trying to perfect them more and more and more. They're upcycled, so they're called bean bags, and they are bags from coffee beans.
Fire.
Most of them also kind of like come from Africa. There's a rich history there around coffee in Africa. If you know, you know. And so the bean bags are lined with twill. The handles are leather. Some of the handles are specially ordered from Japan. And so, yeah, I love the bags, and you know, I'm gonna have them at my pop-up soon. They're not available online, and that's because I'm just, you know, trying to perfect them and, you know, release what I feel good about in person. And then when I get them to a point, production-wise, where I feel really good about them, you'll be able to get them online.
Fire. And speaking of getting them online, where can they get them online?
www.nattybelle.com. If you're curious about looking at our Insta page, it's _Natty, NATTY_Belle, BELLE_.
It's all down here. Make sure y'all follow, please go follow. She got some heat. You know, you wanna buy gifts for your people. Definitely cop up. You got the earrings. You got the earrings on too.
Yeah, I got the earrings on. So these say alignment. I have some that say abundance, and they come in 3 different sizes. If you're not a big hoop gal,
come on.
I got some small ones for you.
Hey,
and yeah, I have them in gold and rose gold. And they say alignment, abundance, and manifest.
And that's what we're doing, and we're manifesting. And on that note, you know, we're gonna wrap up the show because I feel like you have given the audience a little too much. The rest they gotta go and actually find out. Give them a lot of beautiful material. You all your fire pieces, all your pieces of fire. And I would advise. I'm not even gonna advise. I'm gonna tell you, cop up. You don't want to miss out on this because next year, now I'm not gonna say 2-3 years. Next year, around this time, you're gonna be mad. You're like, she looks familiar. And when you look at it in Vogue somewhere, you're like, she looks familiar. I'm like, yeah, I try to tell y'all, but you know, catch up. As always, please follow on Instagram. Follow your boy at Divine and Conquers. Also follow the channel Instagram at Close Down. Follow my other shows at Across the Board Show and at board_head_thoughts. Your boy's doing TikToks. Follow me on TikTok, y'all. 386 Divine. And also, I can make you chuckle a little bit. Divine's Kind of Funny at Divine's Kind of Funny on Instagram. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, you should have done it by now because you watched the whole show. But do it. Take a second. Take it. Cool. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Thank you for having me, people.
All right now. As always, I am not a stylist. I'm just stylish. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy. What the please?
Billie Eilish.
No, not Billie Eilish. That's his. It is a song, okay. But it's my saying.
Okay, my bad.
It's all good. We gonna get up out of here, y'all.
I'm feeling ya. I don't want no one else for me but ya. This feeling so right, won't stay off my mind. I can't stay away from ya. 'Cause you take me places that I've never been, make me feel different things. And when I'm with you, I ain't tripping, 'cause I know that we gon' be straight, yeah.